Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and the homestead here. Last video on this excavator I left off cleaning out this ditch for my pond outlet. So here's a little refresher video and then we'll get to it.
Alright, well we'll to be continued this one, I guess, because I want to bring my pond outlet all the way down through here. I mean, it always goes down through here, but this is accumulated with crap for years and years, and so my pond can't really let out the water that it wants to, because this is probably almost as high as the banks of my pond. So it just kind of sits in here. So we're going to take this out, and there's actually a sluice that goes across the road to the neighbor's house, and that's how it's supposed to drain. I think this one's gonna fit. I can take it out that way, I think, if I move the excavator. Right out of here for now. I'm about done for the night anyway. yellow reflector, that's where the sluice is. There's no way any of the water from my pond is making it out, and this whole area was flooded. And actually a lot of the ash I took down to clear this out were kind of punky and rotted, a lot worse than most of the ash on my property, and I think because this was almost like a swamp right here. So if I put a little channel in here and get that water to drain, I think this whole area will grow up a lot better. So the high speed definitely makes a big difference. So this is high speed right now, and this is slow speed. High speed, much faster. So the two speeds, you know, even though it's slow as a snail, irregardless, but that makes a big difference if you're tracking around a lot on a big job. You can get done a whole lot quicker when you got two speeds rather than just snail. Enough running that for the night. Good timing, because that thing just ran out of gas. Take that as a sign to be done for the night and have a beer. Alright, well, literally 10 minutes, maybe 15 worth of work, and we got this flowing. The idea, I think, I'm going to come back down through here, grade all this off in a minute, but you can see this is, I've never seen this come down through here this good. And then I'm going to put a ditch out through here, so anything that accumulates over in here, sometimes this gets water in it, I think just from the runoff of the mound over here, and from the runoff from the road out there. So we'll let this drain through to that sluice. The pond will drain all the way down through here, in through that sluice, and I'm going to come back through and grade this off real nice. I just got most of the big heavy stuff, and then I can come down through and shape it good. So that's the plan. I messed up. Popped the track off, and I'm in kind of a bad spot. I'm down in this ditch. So, I don't know. Set you guys over here. I'm gonna see what I can kind of do to maybe get in a little better spot anyway before I try to put that back on, but I don't know how it's gonna work.
So it's out in the open, or you want me to do it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want to try it?
Yeah, is it on excavator or backhoe control?
Oh, it's on backhoe.
You want to switch it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to switch it on this machine. No, they don't generally move on their own.
Alright, now it's an excavator. Lock that back up. You got some skills on that thing.
Not bad.
I tried walking it backwards. I was struggling a little bit. I would have probably figured it out, but
Oh, you got it.
I need to practice it once both tracks are back on.
No, it's not, but these tracks are heavy. They're like 900 pounds.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because we had to replace a track, and the ship weight was like 920 pounds.
Holy crow, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, back we go.
Wait, did you try this one?
Oh yeah.
No, it's a sprint. Yeah, it's 5/8.
That greaser screws into this bigger bolt here. So we're thinking maybe we take this out. Oh yeah. Look at all that grease that's popping out of there.
Well, long story short, we did end up getting the track back on. What we ended up doing was getting it basically to the outside of the undercarriage, and then we popped it back on from the outside, and it worked a lot better that way. It was just, we're up against the turret of the machine almost here, and we don't have the slack we need to get it up and over the drive wheel and the idler wheel. So like I said, we had to get it up and over, but we did end up doing that. We ended up smashing the camera and the tripod, and we got it back on that night, but it was kind of a pain. So moving on to the next phase of the project here, burning some brush, and then we'll get back to ditching. If you don't have one, get one.
She's ripping. 10 minutes later, not bad. Burning quick too. Alright, let's see. That's burned down pretty good. I got a whole pallet, or a whole bunch of stuff on that pallet right there. I'm gonna see if I can get that whole pallet moved with the forks on the tractor. Woo! That got hot in a hurry. Alright, let's go work on something else while that burns down. going good. Might have gone a little too far. I don't know. I mean, it's going to drain some water off real quick here for sure, but that outlet is just going to fill back up, and I could always put some dirt in here if I think it's going to bring the pond down too low. I mean, it's only going to come down another inch or two, and that'll help keep the yard dry and everything, but I might have gone a little too crazy here, so we'll see what the pond drains down to. I'm gonna call this good. I think it turned out pretty dang nice. Everything sloped all the way from the pond around the corner there all the way through here. We already saw the water running down earlier in the video, so it definitely has enough slope, and graded this off pretty good. I mean, it could be slightly better, but it's still a little squishy right now, so I can't really do much. You know, you track it down and it squeezes out the side, so close enough for now. Got this little ditch in here to drain anything that were to accumulate back in there as far as water, and shoot it across the road through the sluice, and plenty of run down here. Left some, I mean, this was all shallow anyway, so I didn't really have much of a choice, but it's got some stuff, some rock in here to kind of slow the water down as it goes down this steepest part of the ditch, and then back there it's a little bit flatter, but I think it's going to work out really good. Graded this off pretty nice, got the banks kind of nice and flat, got the road all ditched out here, and then of course, you know, got the sluice cleaned out, so it seems to be working pretty good. I shouldn't have any more issues with water kind of backing up in the pond, or yeah, backing up in the pond and ending up in my yard. So overall, great first project with the Mini. Got some other stuff planned. I think this is going to be pretty nice. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the second video of the New Holland E33C here, and if you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because probably going to be a lot more projects coming with this thing in the future. So thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.